What is happening, guys? My name is Jamie. Today we are reviewing Make Them Die Slowly's brand new album that they just released a few hours ago, and the album The Body Count Continues. Make Them Die Slowly released an album back in, I can't remember when it was, but it was Ferox and it was absolutely fantastic. For those that are into a now math track, you're gonna fucking wanna love this. It's got the same sound because it's none other than Mick Kenny himself that is the mastermind of Make Them Die Slowly. This album by Make Them Die Slowly is their sophomore album. The Ferox album was absolutely fantastic. I love the concept of it. But this album is a very different album sonically as well. They also incorporate some really interesting synths on this album that create this melody that is just infectious. It really is. And on this review, I'm going to give you my thoughts on what I thought about The Body Count Continues. I've heard this album a few times today, and I wanted to give out a quick review on what I thought about The Body Count Continues. It's a very ominous album with very atmospheric tones, and Mick Kenny provides some amazing guitar riffs. The guitar riffs are heavy and they're quite chunky, and the vocalist, which is the Void, has incredible emotional vocals that he delivers throughout this album. Overall, this album stretches around 37 minutes with around about 10 songs, and each song is dedicated to a slasher film, where you got Slaughter High is dedicated to Slaughter High. Hack-O-Lantern is dedicated to Halloween, I suppose, and even Doofus is dedicated to, I'd say, Friday the 13th. This LP is really good, and it deserves to be on your watch radar if you love the band and now Nathrak. The vocals are quite similar, you could say, although this album doesn't incorporate any cleaner vocals. There's no clean vocals, but you can still understand what the Void is saying. His vocals are intense and dynamic in range, and I just love the high shriek, and overall, it's such a really fun album. Fun fucking album with some infectious melodies, some really nice guitar riffs as well, and nice chord progression, and not to mention you get a few solos now and again on this album. The body count continues. The body count continues. I mean, that is such a catchy fucking song. The Body Count Continues is a really melodic, catchy song, and I guarantee you are gonna sing this song. This song is gonna get stuck in your head. I love the ominous introduction on this song and really nice crescendo build up to these frantic and chaotic moments with the Void's high screams. The Void settles in with some really nice vocals as Mick Kenny provides some really nice guitar riffs throughout this song. I just love how there is a breakdown, so it's really hard to narrow it down as a one single genre because there is so much happening. I'm just going to call it extreme metal because there's elements of black metal, even death metal, even post-hardcore. When we talk about the song Street Trash. Street Trash, as you know, is a dark comedy that was released in the 1980s, and I just love the concept of this song, but this is very different to any other Make Them Die Slowly song because it tells me that this band is incredibly diverse, and I just love the overall elements and dynamics on this song. At first when I heard those fast Latin guitar riffs along with some really interesting patterns, and it's just a really fun punk thrash hardcore song that I absolutely love. Straight trash, straight trash. You just feel like singing Street Trash. It's very sing-alongable, but overall you get some really awesome songs like The Terror Begins, Slaughter High, which again has another melodic catchy fucking chorus that just gets stuck in your head. You just feel like screaming Slaughter High. And then you got Cadaver, which has another catchy chorus. Yeah, this album is catchy. It's catchy as fuck, like a Nell Nathrax and Darkman. Some very melodic tones. Mick Kenny loves his melodic moments, and goddammit, this album packs a punch. Cadaver is another fantastic catchy song. I love the riffs, and I just love the overall transition, complement the flourishing guitars you're getting on this song. And yeah, the Void's vocals are absolutely fantastic. Doofus is another fantastic song. I think it's related to Friday the 13th. Yeah, what I love is an introduction. Kill, kill, fall, fall, bing, 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 bing. It's the fucking Friday the 13th intro that we all love. I'm saying this is probably the perspective of Pamela Voorhees, I'm gonna say. I just love the concept of this song, and I just love how it leads from the verse to the chorus so damn seamlessly well. It's just overall a really awesome song. You got Hack-O-Lantern as well, which is basically Halloween trick or treat. That's what he sings, The Void. It's absolutely fantastic. His vocals are intense and dynamic throughout this song. Just really love the piano melody. From like something, sounds something out of like John Carpenter's Halloween. It's so damn good. Obviously this is based on Halloween, but fuck me, holy shit, this is a great fucking song. Thrill Me is an okay song, I guess. This is my weakest song off the album. I don't know, it just seems a little bit slower, and I just really can't get into it, to be honest. I just really can't get into it for some reason. There are some electronic elements throughout this particular song. It's got another catchy sort of chorus. There's also, I believe, a guitar solo on this, a quick guitar solo, but yeah, it doesn't really do much for me, unfortunately. We get Street Trash, and then we get finally Dead Alive, which is an amazing fucking song, The amount of emotion that Make Them Die Slowly convey on this song is absolutely fantastic. They believe in what they are saying. I still can't figure out what the concept of this song is about. I'm going to say it's another slasher film, I'm going to say. But yeah, Dead Alive is just absolutely fantastic. I just love how it reminds me of the song Requiem by Anal Nathrak and Darkman. How there is such a huge build up towards the outro. You get an awesome guitar solo. Just love the guitar licks throughout this song. And not to mention, The Void's vocals are absolutely fucking insane. Yeah, support this band, Make Them Die Slowly. They're absolutely a fantastic band. And for this album, Make Them Die Slowly, the Bodycount Continues sophomore album, I'm gonna say that Ferox was slightly better, only because it's got the Jackal of Demon and Born. I feel that Ferox was just slightly better in my opinion, just because it's got that song and the more majestic and epic moments. But don't get me wrong, there are a lot of majestic epic moments on this album with a sort of choir in some of these songs, and even Depravity favors the bold moments as well. I can't remember what song, but holy shit, yeah, there are some choirs, there are some symphonic elements, but it's mainly a synth-driven album, you could say, with some incredible synthy melodies on this album. Yeah, so it's an 8.5 out of 10 it gets. So comment below if you're going to check out Make Them Die Slowly, the body count continues. And let me know if you're going to check it out. And if you're a fan and you have heard this album, comment below what you thought about it. Keep discussion going in the comment section below. And I will see you in the next one.